to be a tough night for them. And it was.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
It's George on the wing. Top of the key. Here's Zubac. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Banchero. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Morris on the wing. And the jam by George.
Paul George leaving, no doubt. Nice finish.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Bowl. Over Morris. Bowl, no good. The steal. Knocked away. And the layup is good.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
The kick out to Morris. George, right side. Got a piece of it. Wagner on the wing. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They would love to face this team more often. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league, but boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Zubac. From 13. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bowl.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And the Magic making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Here's Banchero. Shot clock at 5. And he can't get that one. Ooh, nice D from George. I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, B.A., but I think that started to change back in 2011, the trade of CP3 to the Clippers. It started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
Now here's George. 23 points his last outing. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Suggs with the bucket.
Boy, the agility of Jalen Suggs when he touches the painted area and navigates his way to a nice finish.
The drive by Jackson. Here's Zubats. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Zubats has got 8 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Back to Suggs. Tipped.
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum send it back.
Substitution on the court.
And the Clippers have possession, leading by 5.
Foul against Orlando. R.J. Hampton. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Here's Zubats.
This is the ridiculous wingspan of Mo Bamba. He's a problem for offensive players.
Right side Ross. Here's Bamba. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
A nice shot by Zubats. 10 points for him.
Well, you love the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
And that's the end of the
Even
first
to
quarter.
Zubats. He's feeling it tonight and has
16. The Magic, 13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Ross for 3.
Houston.
They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Zubats. Goes back up. No good that time. Some solid defense from Bamba. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Clippers have possession. Down low. Zubats inside. He's got 12. Left side Wall. Picked it out of midair. Here's Bowl. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Here's Bowl. He's guarded by Zubats. Here's Banchero. Wagner for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Well, if you let them shoot They're going to give up a lot of trays.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Powell outside. Morris on the wing. Kicks it out to Jackson. Goes up on the baseline. The shot off that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Why did he expect it to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick? Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
And that was good, man.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out of bounds.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Substitution for your Clippers. Nicholas Batum.
Clippers in the lead.
Amir Coffey. Paul George.
Jackson outside. It's George on the wing. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. George has got 5 points.
It matters not if you're staying attached and connected to Paul George. He's got the height and release point to get it off anyway.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Kicks it to George. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Pass to Banchero. There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Jackson.
Foul against Orlando.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal fouls. Third team.
That one's off.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
29 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Here's Carter. Second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, nice D from George. Here's Jackson with the drive. And that one's good. He's got 7.
I love to see a guard who's willing to fight through contact and finish. Reggie Jackson does just that.
And so that brings the first.
With a score, your Clippers 35.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Carter inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Clippers ball.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Morris. Up and over Carter. Morris can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Well, as far as nicknames go, Terrence Ross being called the Human Torch is pretty fitting, Doris.
What a classic nickname. nickname for a player that can get hot at any moment. And boy, when Terrence is rolling, he is very hard to cool off. This is a guy we've seen rattle off 10, 15, even at times 20 straight points. That is the Human Torch personified.
Here's Morris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Something you can't deny about Marcus Morris. He is a passionate player.
On and off the court, this guy is highly competitive. He's a leader in the locker room. His playing style, to me, would fit with any organization. Smart and tough.
Here's Banchero. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half, and now 1 for 5.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Pass to Suggs. Here's Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Mann. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Wagner for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
This is why you have got to be disciplined when guarding Franz Wagner. This guy is so adept at drawing contact.
Last year, the Clippers finishing 8th in the West. However, they missed the playoffs, Doris.
Right, B.A., but keep in mind, they didn't have Kawhi for the entire season. No Paul George for most of the season. In fact, I thought Ty Lue did an incredible coaching job getting that team to the 8th spot. They just went on to lose 2 tough games in the play-in tournament.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Down by 12. The 3 from Suggs. Powell pulls it in. Outside wall. Picked his pocket. A minute 39 left in the third quarter here. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stop.
This, to me, is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell's speed's a problem.
Wagner for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. Pass to Suggs. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the third. The shot's good. Suggs has got 6.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
The kick out to Wall. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Orlando calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Clippers.
And the Magic making a change here.
Let's hear it for your Clippers.
5 to shoot. Back to Wall. And he makes it on the layup. Hall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Ross. It's deflected.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
George outside. No one near him. The shot comes out.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Ross. And so it's Los Angeles, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter.
47, the Magic, 35.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so here are the Clippers. Outside Wall. Pass to Coffey. It's George on the wing. Back to Coffey. Morris with it. Jackson right side. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
And Wall comes to help. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Jackson on the wing. From downtown. On target from range. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Well, the ability to catch and shoot. The rise and fire from Reggie Jackson on point.
For three, Hampton. Paul George pulls down the board.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The three from Suggs. It's rebounded by Zubats. And the Clippers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's George. Inside. Here's Morris. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Banchero. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Morris.
Personal foul.
The doors for the Magic. Seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A. There's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Lets it go from the wing. George with the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 17.
2 minutes
Silky smooth jumper from Paul George, and he just lets it fly whenever he gets free from that spot. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
To the paint. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
The three from Suggs. That shot off. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Clippers.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
What a beautiful pass by the well-schooled big man, Mr. Wendell Carter Jr.
Here's George. It's tipped. Here's Banchero. And he drives in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Good. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. George outside. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
4th team foul.
And he can't hit the second. George, a deep three. Misses. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily.